Have employees in here. Anybody have employees? Okay. How many times have you put your check in the top desk drawer to make your employees check? Good. Shame on you. The worst thing you can do. I mean, I'll ride on an airplane and the stewardess comes up and says the exits are here and here and here, and they say, you know, you got to put your buckle on and everything. And they talk about these things that fall down out of the roof in the event of the loss of cabin pressure. What are those called? Oxygen masks. Okay? What do they always tell you about the oxygen mask?
Yours on first.
Put yours on first. Why? Because you can't help nobody else if you're passed out on the floor. So I go around the country helping business owners to realize, you know something, you're putting that check in the top desk drawer every day, or once a week, or every other week, and you're not getting paid, and your bills aren't getting paid, and you're 3 months back on your rent on your house and your mortgage, and you're sitting there emaciated, weakened, disheartened, demoralized, stressed out, and you wonder why your company's running like crap? Why did you start the company? So that you could take care of a bunch of other people? No. Kind of like down in Florida, we got orange groves all over the place. You go pick up all the dead oranges off the ground, cut them in half, and just stack them all up over the top of the oil stain, and just leave them there for about 2-3 days out in the sun. Those oranges, the citric acid will break up the stain, and then as the oranges dry, they suck the stain right out of the concrete. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah. I've got a lot of these little remedies like that because the customers are always.
Did you and Jenny work out that with Tony?
You
guys probably in about 35 to 40 minutes. We're going to go ahead and do that. To my good side?
That's okay.
Is that your good side? Okay.
They tell all their friends about my things. I have a horticulture,
We've oversimplified in a marketing context. People tell me interior stuff looks too simple for the price sometimes, but when you get it and when you see it in person and when you start using these things, you realize the level of beef that we've built into this and simplicity to keep the cost down. Man, this is total performance value. Total performance value. We've nailed performance for the dollar.
How much extra are you
suppliers on that? They'd agree to stay out of the big city. I agree to stay out of the small.
Round tips give you a circular spray pattern. And this is very important that you use these tips, not the flat spray tips. And there's also tips out there that are kind of cut off with the flat head on them, and they just don't spray right. They're consistent, they don't get enough product down to the surface. It's conical tip. Got one. Conical.
The plastics is
comical.
Metal is
what's that?
Plastic metal.
You want to use plastic components because you're dealing with acids. You know, if you have brass parts, those will last longer than some of the steel or other parts out there. We just use plastic because, you know, one thing could last a year.
That's what I was doing everything in the phone.
Yep. Yep. The only way tips like this will not. Yeah, you get a load of acid down your back, and
that's the last time you ever. I know. So they got it down in their nether regions, went right down. It takes about 30 seconds for it to start going through. They couldn't do nothing for about 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's what the H2O stands.
Okay, well I just want trying to help you there, buddy.
Now, normally on a concrete coating, you can apply it a couple different ways. You can clean it first, or you could just, if you're doing a spot treatment like this, you can put a little bit of water on it, and that'll dilute down the product. I prefer to spray bark, you know, straight. And that way I know anything that I apply it to, if I need more of a concentration, or concentrated product, I'll just apply a little bit more on. So for me, instead of diluting that down 2 or 3 or 4 to 1 with water, I'll just mix this with water, take a brush, and just, you know, kind of evenly go over the top of it. So we'll just do these spots here. That's about all you need. Other thing really important, whenever you spray acids, if you're in an enclosed area, you know, personal protection is important. So you can wear a respirator. I always wear eye protection, and you don't want to get any caustics or acids on your skin, so it's always good to wear rubber gloves.
Okay.
That's about all we're going to need.
Now that's straight right now, right?
What's that?
You got that?
Yep, that's straight. Put a little bit of water on it, let it straight. Okay. Everybody's card is in?
Hey, we're here with Craig Harrison today with the F9 BARC restoration. Craig, the rust king of the world here. He just did a demo for the guys here all at the Pressure Net convention here in San Diego, California, 2012. We're going to draw for 4 gallons of BARC 9 right now. Who'd like to come up here and help us out? Who'd like to draw this? You in it?
Come on up.
Let's have Jeannie do it, even though she's taping. Can you reach in there and still do that, Jeannie? Go ahead, Jeannie. You got it.
Prettier hand.
There it is. And the winner is...
Igor.
Come on up here, Igor. Congratulations, Igor. Come on up.
I got reclaimed.
Give him a
Right,
handshake.
congratulations, Igor.
Now that the window's clean, do a nice little rinsing. See how easy that is? And you can also do the front.
Hot wet out there. It definitely does finish.